New tonight at 9, a 69-year-old man is dead and another driver faces charges following a crash in Iowa County. Reports show Gary Grunenfelder was driving on State Highway 68 near Blanchardville when a pickup truck crossed the center line, hitting him dead on. Grunenfelder was taken to the hospital where he later died. The pickup driver, 54-year-old Thomas Naughton, was taken to the hospital and is listed as in stable condition. He faces charges by homicide of intoxicated use of a vehicle, and officials say the suspect has 5 prior OWI convictions.